Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks Part 2 of this. I said I was going to make a new video on Part 1, and then I was playing around with it. I couldn't really get it the way I wanted it to look good, but I've learned a few things, and this is an 8, and I did in perspective. I extruded it because I want just another way to do it to kind of just basically show you another tool. So I'm going to get a text and I'm going to make it bigger so we can see it. And I'm going to go 8, put the letter 8. Now I'm still going to make it bigger because I'm working really big. And I'm going to go bold. And then I'm going to left click, right click. But I'm going to, I did perspective in before and that would work. But this, and I don't like using the extrude tool too much, but if we extrude this, just a little bit. You don't have to extrude it too much because then you get, I think I went too far, but then you get the rotation. You know what I'm trying to, sometimes I get impatient and it's trying to do it. And then go right here to the rotation and rotate it, kind of where you think you might want it. But then you can always go click off that and select the whole thing and go up to object and break the extrude group apart. And then you can just grab your letter 8. So this is a little bit different than the one before that I did. So here's our lines. And I've also learned another thing is to space out your lines a little bit. So instead of changing our line spacing, I'm just going to make our number smaller, instead of the whole thing. And then I'm going to select both of them like I did before. You got 2 objects selected and go to the intersect tool. And you don't want the outline, you just want this. Now, in this one, I did a different color than the ones I did with gray and black. But I'm going to still make that one gray, but I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate. But I'm just going to barely move it. And I'm going to make that one, well, we'll see in just a second. I want to make that one black. Maybe I did hit it. And then that one, a blue. You want to make sure your lighter color is on top, and you can see that it is. So then I'm going to select them all, and I closed my window since yesterday. Go to Effects and Blend. And I don't have to blend, I'm going to just blend 120 times. And that looks pretty cool. And then if you put it on a black background, like if you put it on a black t-shirt, it will actually kind of look cool. So I'm going to go Object Order Back a Page. Because the black that you use for the first deal is kind of blended in to the background. And you could use any, I tried it with a circle at first, but it was just, it wasn't as cool. But you could do any kind of graphic in part of a drawing with this. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.